All right, freed up schedule, so can get this done a little hour ahead of time, but gonna finish up May. So we've got May 16th. So let's get this one rolling here. We'll feature a few, maybe three, see what kind of time I have to get along here. But let's pick up and autoplay some of these. So May 16th, Southside, 2 games ahead, Lehigh 2 games ahead, but a lot of teams still in it as it is early. So here is San Fran at Lancaster. And Lancaster with a 4-0 shutout, as Lancaster's only a game and a half back now. Philadelphia at Crystal Lake. I think I'm going to do that game. Gary, a 5-2 winner. Gary coming back. Real bad start for Gary this season. Union Stewards 2-1 win. Lehigh finally beats Northwest. They have Lehigh's number. Chicago, a loss. McGinnity gets the win as Southside prevails. Illinois at Beantown. Beantown a winner. And Washington, the Killer Clowns, I think they are, with a 7-6 win. Dan Brothers, he ain't heavy. He's just Dan Brothers, 4 for 5 with his 7th home run of the season. So let's take a look at Philadelphia and Crystal Lake. Uh,
Pitching for Crystal Lake, number 14, David Price.
Play ball! Ball 4!
Grow walked.
Big hit here. Home run by Suttles.
Suttles hit a 2-run homer to left center, 373 feet, Philadelphia 2 Crystal Lake 0. Stearns hit a solo homer to right center, 380 feet, Philadelphia 3 Crystal Lake 0. Smith grounded to the pitcher, 1 out. And Carnation grounded to third, 2 out. Hinkman grounded to the pitcher, 3 out. Pitching for Philadelphia, Charlie, check. Henderson grounded to short, 1 out. Zobrist popped to third, 2 out.
Ball 4!
Bell walked. Bonds grounded to first, 3 out.
Ball 4! Take your base!
Pujols walked. Wild pitch, Pujols to second.
Strike 3!
Davis struck out, 1 out. Campanella lined to third, 2 out. Grow grounded to second, 3 out. Fox flied shallow down left field line, 1 out. Griffey Jr. grounded to the pitcher, 2 out.
Strike 3!
Piazza struck out, 3 out. Suttles grounded to third, 1 out. Stearns grounded to short, 2 out.
Strike 3!
Smith struck out, 3 out. Rodriguez grounded to short, 1 out. Keppinger grounded to first, 2 out. Henderson doubled off the wall in right center. Zobrist grounded to third, 3 out. And Carnation fly to deep left center, 1 out. Hinkman fly to deep center, 2 out. Pujols lined a single to left center. Davis lined a single to center, Pujols to third.
Poof.
Davis stole second. Campanella intentionally walked.
Poot.
Groh grounded to short, 3 out. Bell grounded to second, safe on an error.
Poof.
Bonds doubled off the wall down the first baseline, Bell scored, Philadelphia 3 Crystal Lake 1. Fox lined to second, 1 out.
Poof.
Griffey Jr. lined a double down the right field line, Bonds scored, Philadelphia 3 Crystal Lake 2. Piazza grounded a single between third and short, Griffey Jr. to third. Rodriguez grounded to third, forcing Piazza at second, 2 out. Keppinger grounded to second, 3 out.
Strike 3.
Suttles struck out, 1 out.
Poot.
Stearns grounded to the pitcher, 2 out. Smith grounded to short, 3 out. Henderson bunted to the catcher, 1 out. Zobrist doubled off the wall down the third base line. Bell grounded to third, 2 out. Bonds fly to deep center, 3 out.
Strike 3.
And Carnation struck out at first, 1 out. Hinkman grounded to third, 2 out. Pujols grounded to short, 3 out.
Ball 4.
Fox walked. Griffey Jr. lined to second, 1 out. Piazza fly to deep right center, 2 out. Ball. Rodriguez hit a 2-run homer to left center, 373 feet, Crystal Lake 4 Philadelphia 3. Keppinger grounded a single between third and short. Henderson singled to left, Keppinger to third.
Poof.
Henderson stole second. Zobrist grounded to second, 3 out. Davis hit a solo homer down the left field line, 340 feet, Philadelphia 4 Crystal Lake 4. Pitching for Crystal Lake, Armando Benitez. Campanella hit a solo homer down the left field line, 373 feet, Philadelphia 5 Crystal Lake 4. Groh hit a solo homer to left, 361 feet, Philadelphia 6 Crystal Lake 4. Pitching for Crystal Lake, Hal, Woods Hick. Suttles grounded to third, 1 out. Pitching for Crystal Lake, number 62, Joel, Peralta. Stearns struck out, 2 out. Smith walked. And Carnation fly to deep right center, 3 out. Bell grounded to first, 1 out. Bond singled over second. Fox hit a 2-run homer to left center, 373 feet, Philadelphia 6 Crystal Lake 6.
A lot of home runs today.
Griffey Jr. hit a solo homer down the right field line, 337 feet, Crystal Lake 7 Philadelphia 6. Piazza grounded to third, 2 out. Rodriguez fly to deep left center, 3 out. Hinkman struck out, 1 out. Pitching for Crystal Lake, number 40, Wade Davis. Pujols fly deep down the left field line, 2 out. Davis fly to deep center, 3 out. Keppinger line to short, 1 out. Henderson lined a triple down the third base line. Zobrist grounded to second, Henderson scored, 2 out, Crystal Lake 8 Philadelphia 6. Bell singled to right. Bonds intentionally walked, Bell to second. Fox grounded to short, 3 out. Pitching for Crystal Lake, number 56, Fernando Rodney. Campanella grounded to third, 1 out. Groh fly to right center, 2 out.
Big win for the Killers. We have your home runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 home runs by Philly and 3 for Crystal Lake. A lot of bats coming to life in that one. Okay, scheduled game. So on to the 17th we go. Manchester and Gary. Gary, a 7-5 winner. Northwest on the road at Lehigh. Lehigh squeaks by. San Fran gets shut out. Lancaster 10-0. Washington on the road at Vegas. 1-run win. Union Stewards 2-1 over Carolina. South Side beats Chicago, and Illinois loses to Beantown. Philly this time gets a win over Crystal Lake, so we'll move on to the 18th. I'll play a series in here and figure out what game's going on to watch. Carolina 8-2. Northwest beats Philly. Or Lehigh. San Fran a 1-run win. Southside 7-5 over Chicago. Illinois continues losing ways. It's Beantown trying to climb out of a very weak start in April. Philly in game 3 there gets by Crystal Lake, and Washington loses 11-8 to Vegas. On to the 19th. South side 8-5 winners. Washington heads into Gary and loses. Union Stewards get shut out by Northwest. Lehigh shuts out Carolina. Chicago a winner. Beantown over Philly. Crystal Lake beats Illinois, and Manchester beats Vegas. So on to the 20th, and then we'll take a look at who's hot and who's not. Washington, 12-1 winner over Gary. Washington 4 games back in the Suck It Up division. Northwest gets a win. Lehigh 8-5 over Carolina. Lancaster beats Southside. Chicago outduels San Francisco. Beantown continuing their winning ways. Crystal Lake shuts out Illinois, and Manchester squeaks by Vegas. Apier has not lost. Let's take a look at standings, see who's hot, who's not. Southside is on fire. They've just lost 1, but up before that they had won 9, so they are 9-1 in the last 10. Gary, honorable mention there, 8-2. Over here, by far, it's Beantown. Won 5 in a row, 7-3 in their last 10. So Beantown start off with that very slow start. So we'll feature a Beantown game. Let's see. Back to the schedule. Here we go. Philadelphia on the road at Union Stewards. They get a win. Illinois, the Fighting Illini, beat Lehigh. Kurt Schilling with the win. Washington over Lancaster. Chicago 6-0. Crystal Lake loses to Carolina, and Nooch heads into Vegas, and Steve Carlton gets a win. So on to the 22nd. Where's our buddies Beantown? I don't see Beantown anywhere. Where are they at? Oh, here they come. Maybe I'll do a Beantown towards the end of the month. Let's do this game right here. Washington and Lancaster. A couple teams that are just back from Southside. Philly shuts out Union Stewards. Illinois gets shut out. Chicago, big win over Manchester. Carolina beats Crystal Lake, and San Francisco, Johnny Cueto gets a win. So let's feature this one.
Pitching for Lancaster, Kevin Brown.
Play ball.
Wilson grounded to third, 1 out. Bruthers lined a single between third and short.
Poof.
Bruther stole second.
Strike 3.
Ruth struck out, 2 out.
Strike 3.
Dolan struck out, 3 out. Pitching for Washington, Kidd, Nichols. Wainer fly to very deep right, 1 out. Molitor grounded a single between third and short. Molitor stole second.
Poof.
LaJoy fly to right center, 2 out. Jackson singled between first and second, Molitor scored, Lancaster 1 Washington 0.
Poof. Strike 3.
Herman struck out, 3 out.
Strike 3.
Trammell struck out, 1 out. Allison grounded to third, 2 out.
Strike three.
Batty struck out, 3 out. Yount popped to third, 1 out.
Strike three.
White struck out, 2 out.
Strike three.
Flood struck out, 3 out.
Strike three.
Altuve struck out, 1 out.
Dead ball.
Hamilton hit by pitch.
Poop.
Hamilton caught stealing second, 2 out. Wilson lined a single up the middle.
Ball four.
Ruth walked, Bruthers to second.
Strike three.
Dolan struck out, 3 out. Rodriguez lined to third, 1 out. Wainer lined a single between first and second.
Poot.
Molitor grounded to third, second to first double play, 3 out. Trammell grounded to short, 1 out. Allison fly to deep left center, 2 out. Batty doubled to left center. Altuve popped to second, 3 out. LaJoie popped to the catcher, 1 out. Jackson fly to very deep right, 2 out.
Ball four.
Herman walked.
Two.
Yount lined to short, 3 out. Hamilton grounded to second, 1 out. Wilson grounded a single between first and second.
Ball four.
Bruthers walked, Wilson to second.
Holy cow.
Ruth hit a 3-run homer down the right field line, 336 feet, Washington 3 Lancaster 1. Dolan fly to very deep left, 2 out. Trammell hit a solo homer down the left field line, 407 feet, Washington 4 Lancaster 1. Pitching for Lancaster, Ron Taylor. Allison grounded to short, 3 out.
Ball four.
White walked. Flood grounded to first, White to second, 1 out. Rodriguez grounded to third, 2 out. Wainer singled to right center, White scored, Washington 4 Lancaster 2.
Strike three.
Molitor struck out, 3 out. Batty grounded a single between third and short. Altuve fly to deep right, 1 out. Hamilton lined a triple to right center, Batty scored, Washington 5 Lancaster 2. Wilson flied down the right field line, sacrifice, Hamilton scored, 2 out, Washington 6 Lancaster 2. Bruthers struck out, 3 out. LaJoie grounded a single between third and short. Jackson grounded to the pitcher, forcing LaJoie at second, 1 out. Herman fly to deep center, 2 out.
Ball four.
Yount walked, Jackson to second. White grounded to short, 3 out. Ruth fly to shallow right center, 1 out. Dolan fly down the left field line, 2 out. Trammell lined a double down the first base line. Allison struck out, 3 out. Flood line to short, 1 out. Rodriguez popped to third, 2 out. Wainer singled on the infield. Molitor fly to right, 3 out. Batty popped to third, 1 out. Altuve grounded a single between first and second. Hamilton walked, Altuve to second. Wilson struck out, 2 out. Ruther struck out, 3 out. LaJoie hit a solo homer to left, 397 feet, Washington 6 Lancaster 3. Jackson singled to right center. Herman fly to very deep right center, 1 out. Yount grounded to short, second to first double play, 3 out. Ruth grounded to second, 1 out. Dolan grounded to short, 2 out. Trammell struck out at first, 3 out.
Uh-oh, not over.
White hit a solo homer down the right field line, 325 feet, Washington 6 Lancaster 4. Flood struck out, 1 out. Rodriguez fly to deep right center, 2 out. Wainer walked.
And Washington holds on. And on to the 23rd we go. So Washington, another game here against Lancaster. And this time Lancaster in 10 innings gets the win. Both teams just 3 and 3.5 back of Southside. Northwest upends Crystal Lake. Chicago puts 15 on the board. Matlock gets his 6th win as they beat Manchester. San Fran, a 1-run. They sneak by Vegas. Illinois loses Union Stewards 4-1. Philly and Lehigh. Lehigh gets a win over Philly. Maybe I'll do one of those games. Carolina over Beantown. So I think I will do Philly, Lehigh, who I don't know who's pitching. We'll find out. Lancaster 9-2. Hit the button. Vegas beats Southside. So Southside had been on a tear recently. San Fran loses to Gary. Illinois gets a win in extra innings. Chicago beats Washington. Beantown over Carolina, and Crystal Lake beats Northwest. So let's take a look. Philadelphia and Lehigh.
Pitching for Lehigh, Grover, Alexander.
Play ball!
Yeah, no kidding. It's not South Slide, it's South Side.
Grove fly to very deep left, 1 out. Pujols grounded to short, 2 out. Stearns grounded a single between first and second. And Carnation struck out, 3 out. Pitching for Philadelphia, Charlie, check. Morgan lined to short, 1 out. Jennings lined a triple down the third base line.
Dead ball!
Bagwell hit by pitch. Bagwell caught stealing second, 2 out. Fielder fly to left center, 3 out. Smith grounded to short, 1 out. Campanella grounded to third, 2 out. Suttles fly to deep left center, 3 out. Williams fly to deep right center, 1 out. Bench hit a solo homer down the left field line, 349 feet, Lehigh 1 Philadelphia 0. Dirks hit a solo homer to right center, 401 feet, Lehigh 2 Philadelphia 0. Geronimo fly to deep right center, 2 out. Santo lined a single up the middle.
Ball is flying out of Comerica.
Morgan hit a 2-run homer to right, 368 feet, Lehigh 4 Philadelphia 0. Jennings fly deep down the right field line, 3 out. Hinkman struck out, 1 out. Davis fly to shallow left center, 2 out. Groh walked. Pujols fly to deep left, 3 out. Bagwell grounded to third, 1 out. Fielder grounded to second, 2 out. Williams grounded to second, 3 out. Stearns grounded to first, safe on an error. And Carnation struck out, 1 out. Smith lined a triple down the right field line. Stearns scored, Lehigh 4 Philadelphia 1. Campanella struck out, 2 out. Suttles struck out, 3 out. Bench grounded to short, 1 out. Dirks lined a single to right. Geronimo grounded to short, safe on an error, Dirks to second. Santo fly to deep left center, 2 out. Morgan popped to short, 3 out. Hinkman grounded to short, 1 out. Davis fly to very deep right center, 2 out. Groh grounded to the pitcher, 3 out. Jennings lined a double up the middle.
Ball 4, take your base.
Bagwell walked. Fielder grounded to short, forcing Bagwell at second,
Strike
Jennings
three.
to third,
You're
1
out.
out.
Hey.
Williams struck out, 2 out. Bench doubled off the wall in left center, Jennings scored, Fielder scored, Lehigh 6 Philadelphia 1.
Hey.
Dirk singled on the infield, bench to third.
Ho.
Geronimo grounded to third, 3 out. Pujols flied down the left field line,
Strike three.
1 out. Stearns struck out, 2 out.
Two.
And Carnation singled on the infield. Smith grounded to
Last time I
second,
zoomed a
forcing
Philly
and
game, they
Carnation
came
at
back
second,
from
3
being
out.
down 6-0 to win 7-6. So let's see what happens here. Where's my zoom? Oh, I guess I just changed it. Computer versus computer. And it didn't work this time. Lehigh 9-1. Move along in the schedule. Onto the get through everything there. On to the 25th. Gary, a win. Union Stewards a win. Philadelphia, Eddie Joss evens it up with Lehigh. They get a win. Lancaster 12-4 over Manchester. Washington over Chicago. Crystal Lake gets a win. And Vegas beats Christy Mathewson. Gary, a winner. Illinois, a winner. Kurt Schilling gets the win. Union Stewards head into Lehigh, and Kershaw shuts out Lehigh. Ty Cobb could be available for a team making a pennant run. Has a heck of a game. Philadelphia 4-3 over Carolina. Beantown over Crystal Lake, and Vegas beats Chicago. So on to the 27th. I'm going to do that Washington Southside game. That's going to be a good one coming up. Lancaster, a win over Gary. Illinois beats the community team of Northwest. Manchester beats Southside. What's going on in the world? Alexandra gets his 8th win, 10-3 over Union Stewards. Carolina beats Philly. Washington a winner. Kid Nichols had 9 wins now, and Crystal Lake shuts out Beantown. So on to the 28th. Let's take a look at the races. Let's see who's hot and who's not. 6-4 now. Southside has lost. So as soon as you go on that great run, Buckshot, you've now lost 4 in a row. Northwest has lost 4 in a row, and longest win streak right now is Vegas at 3. Here we go. 28, San Fran. Washington with an 11-1 win. Lancaster at Gary. Lancaster 8-3, as now Lancaster and Washington just half game back each of Southside. Northwest a winner. Southside makes it a full game as they beat Manchester. Union Stewards a 1-run win over Lehigh. Lehigh's only 4 up on Union Stewards and Philly. Carolina beats Philly. Crystal Lake 4.5 back now as they climb into it. So we got 3 teams only 5 back of Lehigh, and we've got 3 teams within 4 games of Southside. Chicago on the road at Vegas, and Vegas, that's 4 wins in a row as they beat Chicago. 29th, San Fran over Washington. Northwest takes the loss to Illinois. Southside in 11 innings, Manchester upsets them, so Lancaster's only a half game back. But with the win, they could tie. 1-run win for Hubble. Philly, a one extra inning, 1-run loss to Carolina. And Gary keeps Lancaster a full game back. And Chicago shuts out Vegas. So on to the 30th we go. Vegas heads in to play Gary. Gary with the win. Philly gets a much needed win. Philly's 5.5 back now. Southside over Washington. Manchester a winner. Lancaster a winner. Lehigh beats Beantown. Crystal Lake a winner. And Carolina 14-3. So on to the last game of May. I'm going to feature this Washington Southside game. Gary, a 1-run win. Bucky Walters gets the win. Philly loses to Illinois. San Fran 9-4. Lancaster shuts out Chicago. Lehigh beats Beantown. Crystal Lake a winner. Carolina winner. And let's finish May. Buckshot, if you're in here, let's see what you got.
Pitching for
Couple of
Southside,
old school
Joe
guys, McGinnity and Kid
Play
Nichols. I
ball!
think Kid Nichols pitches. What's he got? Let's take a look in the replay here. We're in May. He's already pitched 15 games, so we see him pretty frequent with the rotation.
Hamilton grounded to short, 1 out.
Ball four.
Bruthers walked.
Pip. Strike three.
Ruth struck
Yeah.
out, 2 out.
Strike three.
Dolan struck
Yeah.
out, 3 out. Pitching for Washington, Kidd, Nichols. Sheffield fly to deep left center, 1 out. Wagner grounded to the pitcher, 2 out. Cash doubled off the wall in right. Goslin fly to very deep right, 3 out. Trammell doubled off the wall in left. Wilson grounded to the pitcher, 1 out.
Ball four.
Allison walked. Batty grounded a single between third and short, Trammell to third, Allison to second. Altuve popped to the catcher, 2 out.
Pip.
Hamilton singled to center, Trammell scored, Allison scored, Batty to third, Washington 2 Southside 0. Bruthers grounded to second, 3 out.
Strike three.
Grich struck out, 1 out. Rose grounded to second, 2 out.
Holy cow.
Montero popped to third, 3 out. Ruth fly to deep right, 1 out.
Bad Bill Dolan with a homer.
Dolan hit a solo homer down the left field line, 319 feet, Washington 3 Southside 0. Trammell popped to short, 2 out.
Strike three.
Wilson struck out, 3 out.
Holy cow.
Rice grounded to short, 1 out. Trainer line to left, 2 out.
Ball four.
Sheffield walked.
Look out. Honus Wagner with the big one. Southside is back in.
Wagner hit a 2-run homer down the left field line, 292 feet, Washington 3 Southside 2.
Cash money records picking
Cash grounded to the pitcher, 3 out. Allison grounded to third, safe on throwing error, Allison to second. Batty struck out, 1 out. Altuve struck out, 2 out.
Dead ball!
Hamilton hit by pitch. Ruther singled to left, Allison scored, Hamilton to second, Washington for south side 2.
Strike 3!
Ruth struck out, 3 out.
Strike 3!
Goslin struck out, 1 out. Grich grounded to the pitcher, 2 out. Rose grounded to first, 3 out.
Ball 4!
Dolan walked. Trammell grounded to first, Dolan to second, 1 out. Wilson flied to right center, 2 out. Allison fly to deep right, 3 out. Montero lined a single to left center. Rice bunted out to first, Montero to second, sacrifice, 1 out. Trainer grounded to second, Montero to third, 2 out. Sheffield struck out, 3 out. Batty lined a single between third and short. Altuve grounded to third, second to first double play, 2 out. Hamilton fly to right center, 3 out. Wagner grounded to third, 1 out.
Cash Money Records picking up.
Cash flied shallow down right field line, 2 out. Goslin fly to deep left center, 3 out.
Ball 4!
Bruthers walked.
Strike 3!
Ruth struck out, 1 out. Dolan fly to deep left center, 2 out. Trammell fly to deep left center, 3 out. Grich grounded to third, 1 out.
Strike 3!
Rose struck out, 2 out.
Strike 3!
Montero struck out, 3 out. Wilson grounded to second, 1 out. Allison popped to second, 2 out. Batty hit a solo homer to left, 293 feet, Washington 5 south side 2. Altuve struck out, 3 out. Rice grounded to short, 1 out. Trainer grounded to first, 2 out. Sheffield fly deep down the left field line, 3 out. Hamilton grounded to short, 1 out. Bruthers grounded a single between first and second. Ruth lined to second, Bruthers caught off first, 3 out. Wagner fly to shallow right, 1 out.
Take 3.
Cash struck out, 2 out.
Ball 4.
Goslin walked.
Take 3.
And Washington holds on, gets a big win on the road. Let's take a look as we wrap up May. Who's hot, who's not? Oh my gosh, Lancaster is now in a tie up top with Southside. Washington only a game back with their latest win. And we have Chicago. It's has dropped below the 500 mark. That's a little odd, but is what it is. So Lancaster again, they had a streak to finish April. They're 7-3 in the last 10, along with Gary on a good streak. Lehigh at 7-3, but Carolina 8-2 in their last 10, have rattled off 5 in a row. One-run games. Let's see. Gary, who had lost like what about 8 or 9 or whatever, now they've gotten back and been like 5 out of 6 in their last one. So still a ton of baseball left. Chicago leading in batting and runs per game, but below 500. What the hell? Must be the pitching. Let's see what we got with snapshot players. Lajoie and Jackson, 2 players. No wonder Lancaster's doing well. They got the 2 best hitters, and then the next 4 all belong to Washington. Ruth, Trammell, Brothers, and Wilson, all well over 300. And Broglio leading the way with a 1.17 ERA. Crazy stuff there. McGinnity and Kid Nichols with 10 wins. Ruth on fire with home runs. Oh, well. So what do we got? I'll zip this up, but we are through May. So I'm going to zip up this file. And yep, David, it could be Buckshot's year. Time will tell.